move to fire Lisa Cook, a member of the Federal Reserve Board. Cook's lawyer is vowing to sue the Trump administration to challenge her removal, which he calls an illegal action, arguing the president had no authority to order her firing from the independent central bank. But in a wide-ranging cabinet meeting yesterday that lasted more than 3 hours,
this has never been done before.
The president indicating he wants to fill the board with allies.
We'll have a majority very shortly.
The Fed determines interest rates that affect Americans' finances. President Trump wants them lowered, believing it would spur the economy and help housing costs.
Housing is going to swing and it's going to be great.
But many economists warn lowering rates too quickly could risk higher inflation. The president zeroing in on Cook, who has opposed rate cuts, accusing her of mortgage fraud, citing a criminal referral from the nation's top housing regulator, a Trump ally.
We need people that are 100% above board, and it doesn't seem like she was.
But Cook, who has 13 years left in her term, has not been charged with any crime and says she's gathering the accurate information about her financial history. Democrats accuse the president of trying to distract voters from economic concerns.
He cannot fire his way out of this economy.
It comes as President Trump is pushing to exert more control over violent crime in the nation's capital.
If somebody kills somebody in the Capitol, Washington, D.C., we're going to be seeking the death penalty.
D.C. abolished capital punishment more than 40 years ago. And with the National Guard in the streets of D.C., the president is also escalating his threats to deploy troops to Democratic-led states like California and Illinois, whose governor bashed the president's plan as unconstitutional.
I would have the right to do anything I want to do. I'm the president of the United States.
And Peter, back to this fight at the Fed, it seems like it's just inevitable. It's heading into court.
Yeah, you're right. This is likely to get litigated in the courts, Laura, and it could open up another legal battle at the Supreme Court. With its 6-3 conservative majority, the Supreme Court has repeatedly allowed President Trump to fire leadership at independent agencies. But notably, it has protected the Fed's independence. Just a few months ago, the court called the Federal Reserve a, quote, uniquely structured quasi-private entity, and that the president can only fire board members for cause, in effect arguing that the Fed should continue to be insulated from the political interference, of any kind. Laura?
Peter Alexander at the White House. Thank you.